All right, how you doing? So today I'm at the absolutely incredible and the magnificent the Callanish Standing Stones out at Hebrides, Isle of Lewis, Scotland. This has to be my favourite megalithic site on the planet. I've got a smile there, I'm just smiling all the time. This is absolutely out of this world, the Callanish Standing Stones. I feel very grateful to come here. This site is thought to be from 2900 to 2600 BC, so up to 5,000 years old, set in this incredible backdrop and landscape here. There's over kind of 50 stones, something like that, made from this Lewisian gneiss, which is one of the oldest rocks on the planet. This the Callanish Standing Stones connects us to deep antiquity, long before there was any human life, and it's in this cruciform style shape. It's I call it like an ancient power center, but it's like a layered megalithic site. So you have a stone circle, as you can see behind me. There's 13 stones that make up the stone circle. There is this absolutely massive monolith, this standing stone. Within the stone circle, you can see it tapered at the top there, reminiscent of what you see in Orkney, the standing stones of Stoness. This monolith is, I think it's about 15 feet tall, something like that. And then within the stone circle, you've got a kind of cairn, a kind of contained, controlled environment within the cairn there. And then you've got stone rows. So there's 5 stone rows. The northern row, you can see behind us there, there's two stone rows leading up to the circle itself. Interestingly, the northern row, the stones, as you approach, they're taller, and then as you come into the center, they get smaller in size, the stones, and then they increase again as you come to the circle. Also the gap between the stones and the stone row of the northern avenue, the gap is bigger as you start, and then it decreases, so it's kind of funneling or channeling you towards the circle. And then you have the east and west stone rows. You've got the south row, and this stone behind me here is very interesting. This is kind of diamond shaped, feels like something you'd see in Avebury. That's a beauty, that stone. Got Sleeping Beauty, which looks like a woman lying down. So every 18.5 years you've got the moon, it rolls over the head, the breasts, the belly, the knees of the woman, every 18.5 years. And then behind the south row, whenever I come to Callanish, I bring people, this is where I start. So there's rock formations called Knock and Tursa. It's outside of the kind of wall that goes around Callanish, which I find surprising, because I think this is a key part of why they've selected this site. And then Knock and Tursa, these rock formations, it's like a kind of wee seat, a viewing platform, but you've also got a rock with a face in it, which is pointing, it's a smiley face at that, pointing towards the stones. And then just to the right, there's like an animal shape, like a turtle perhaps, and that's facing towards the water. And then behind Knock and Tursa, there's there's spatial intelligence there. There's like a kind of viewing platform. So I think that's quite significant. And then from up there, you can see Callanish 2 and Callanish 3 stone circles. So Callanish 1 is not an isolated monument. For me, it's part of a wider, unified and connected system. So this place is truly breathtaking. It's absolutely out of this world. Very happy, very grateful to be here with a group of people. And if you ever fancy coming to Callanish or places like this, then you can get in touch through my website. All right, thanks very much. Cheers then.